There's a brief window before the noise returns, before options flood in, before predictions harden, before everyone starts telling you what matters most. This weekend, the world will get loud, but right now there's a pause. And pauses are where leaders decide who they're going to be before the pressure hits. Welcome back to Summit After the Storm. I'm Bart Wilbanks. This is episode 21. Super Bowl weekend is interesting, not because of the game, but because of what happens before the game. The anticipation, the narratives, the certainty people speak with before anything has actually happened. It's a reminder that noise doesn't wait for outcomes. Noise shows up early, and leadership has to decide whether it will listen. The entire season has been about what pressure reveals, not how to avoid it, not how to control it, but how to pay attention to what it exposes. We've talked about stillness, about clarity, about formation happening quietly, about pressure, compressing margins and revealing habits. And here's the thread tying it all together. Pressure doesn't ask who you intend to be. It asks who you already are. On Kilimanjaro, the most important moments weren't the dramatic ones. They were the quiet checks before the summit push, before the weather shifted, before the margin disappeared. Moments where you stopped and asked, are we moving from wisdom or momentum? From conviction or expectation? That pause didn't weaken the climb. It made it possible. Scripture doesn't say, be loud and prove. It says in Psalm 46:10, be still and know that I am God. Stillness isn't disengagement. It's alignment. It's choosing not to let noise define reality. It's remembering that clarity often precedes movement. Right now, before the weekend hits, before the meetings resume, before the expectations stack back, you have a rare opportunity to check and see what this season has revealed. Not what you performed, but what surfaced, where patience showed up, where it didn't, where formation held, where it cracked. This isn't about fixing everything. It's about noticing, because what you notice now will shape how you move next. The noise will return. It always does. But leaders don't wait for silence to be forced on them. They choose it briefly to recalibrate. Season 1 of Summit After the Storm podcast was about exposure. Season 2 will be about what you do with what was revealed. If this resonated, follow the podcast on Spotify and learn more at summitafterstorm.com. Thank you for listening, and until next time, keep climbing. Holy poly.